past the Seattle Supersonics. It's certainly no bulletin what they have to do. Rick Fox, 7th year, North Carolina, will be a starting forward. He has not had a great series. As the other forward, a guy that has, Robert Ory, 6'10", 222 out of Alabama. Shaq, LSU, 7'1", 315 pounds. In the backcourt, it'll be starting guard at the point, Derek Fisher, 6'1", 202. And at the other guard spot, red hot Eddie Jones, 6'6", 192. Del Harris is the head coach. Billy Burtka, Larry Drew, Kurt Rambis are the assistant coaches. Gary Beatty's the trainer. A man that is claiming himself for the position of being down 3 games to 1. Vin Baker, 6'11", 250, will start at a forward. 5th year. At the other forward, Detlef Schrempf, Washington University, 6'10", 235 pounds, 13-year veteran. Change, Sam Perkins. North Carolina, 6'9", 260, going to start and try to do something with Shaq. He'll be double teaming, of course. In the backcourt, Hersey Hawkins Bradley, 6'3", 200-pound, 10-year veteran. And Gary Payton, Oregon State, 6'4", 180, 29 years of age, is 8 years. Celebrating his 47th birthday today, his head coach, George Karl, a great basketball coach. Doesn't know what his future holds, but I'll tell you one thing, he can do the job. Timmy Gergerich, Dwayne Casey, Terry Stotts, and Bobby Weiss are his assistants. With the ball, Payton, his coach along the sideline, 47 years old today. Now Payton with the ball against Jones and out in front to Schrempf. Back under the basket, Baker's got it and tips it in. Nice pass by Schrempf, and Baker fumbled it a little bit, but got another grip on it and put it in for a 2-1 lead. Goring, the ball to Ory. Ory against Baker. Ory puts the ball on the floor, comes in deep. They double him, and he brings it over to Fisher. He's around, they couldn't get it. Payton, 1 on the clock, and the it goes and went. 1 on the clock when he released it. Fisher, nice shot.
Barely beat the 24.
Short, it is. Rebound knocked to the sideline by Shaq. Rolling ball picked up by Hawkins. That didn't hit anything. They reset the clock. Jump shot outside for 3. Perkins.
Now there's the difference that Sam Perkins makes versus Jim McElvain. You've got to play 5 people defensively when Perk is on the court.
You can see it in their face. You can see it in their walk. Screened by Perkins. Around it goes Payton. Given the corner. 3-pointer. No good by Hawkins. A rebound underneath to Baker. Baker puts it up and in.
Well, this is what the Lakers have to really do. Absorb this first onslaught and then get the crowd back out the game.
You knew they were going to come out like this. That's no surprise. Outside jumper by Fox is good for 3. Foxy gets a 3-pointer. Boy, that's good to see. Payton gets it back. Nice try by both men. In the corner, dribble drive now out of the corner. And a blocked out of bounds by Shaq. What a great block shot, picking up an on-rushing guard. That's switching.
Get it up quick enough, and Shaquille with the block.
All right, here's the ball in low to Hawkins. Hawkins brings it out to Baker. Down the middle, he comes underneath, he goes. And the front of it goes, he scores. He's fouled. Let's see if they call Shaq. Yes, they do call Shaq.
That was some shot by Vin Baker. He missed it.
He just hit the 3. Takes it in low to Shaq, brings it back out to the perimeter. Now to Ory. Ory shoots a 3, and he got it. 3-pointer by Robert. That means he's hit 3 straight in 3 consecutive games. He's added it up to 3, make it 4 straight. Now Schrempf in the front court, the former Washington Husky. Out in front, ball knocked loose. Fox knocks it down the floor. Ory will get him to score. Slam it, baby. He did. 2-hands.
What an effort by Rick Fox, Chick.
He's going to play the game I've been waiting for.
Tips it free, then dives and taps it to his end of the court. Now of Robert Ory is getting the Sonics in trouble as the Lakers attacking, and Rick Fox supplying the defense. Robert Ory supplying some of the offense on the Lakers Basketball Network.
At the ball against Hawkins. Eddie turns on the afterburners. Comes underneath with a pass to Shaq. Slam dunk. Great play by Eddie. Wow. They revived him in a hurry. Smelling salts are good. And the Lakers now make 9 straight points. But Baker dribble drive. They better check him. Baker's line to Perkins. He's hot shooting tonight. Shot no good. Rebound. Nice play. Fisher cutting in front of Hawkins. Now Jones comes the other way. Just made that accelerating pass to Shaq. It goes in there again. Out to Fisher. They swing it over here to Fox. He goes for another 3. He got his second 3 of the game. And the Lakers now are on a 9-0 run.
So the Lakers
dribble drive. Payton, they don't take timeout yet. Perkins has got it. The Laker lead is 18-9 halfway through the quarter. Pass in low to Baker. Baker puts it up and Shaq blocks it. How can anybody that paid admission sit and boo that call?
All he did was stand, put his hand up.
That's all.
And Baker put the shot right in the palm of Shaq's hand.
You can call that with Braille. Ball in low to Shaq. Shaq out in front. His third three of the game for Fox, and he got it.
Well, if you double team, that's the price you pay if the perimeter people are getting it done.
And the Lakers lead 21-9. They ought to call a timeout this time. 20-second timeout. 20-second timeout, Stu.
A 20-second timeout with 5:27 to play, and the Lakers are up 21-9 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Perkins wants to dribble and shoot. He can't do either. He gives the ball to Shrimp. He puts Ori in the popcorn machine, dribbles around him and scores, snapping the 15-0 run. Nice play. Fisher with the ball to Fox. Ball passed by Fox, thrown away by Fox, intercepted by Perkins. Don't give him breathing room. Payton with the ball in the front court out to Hawkins. Dribble right. Eddie falls down. Underneath they come and they score. 4-0 in this after the pass. Slam dunk. Shaq basket counts. Foul McIlvaine. What a tremendous play. Yes, Shaq finished it, but the play was made by Eddie Jones.
Also, good inbounds pass. Quick. Push it up to Eddie. They've got transition. Eddie just throws it up. Shaq throws it down. McIlvaine with the foul. Shaq at the line. That's just heads-up play by all the Lakers, especially Eddie Jones and Shaquille.
What a great play by Eddie. Soft gets away with it. Now the ball over to Shrimp. Triple drive down the middle. He likes alley-oop, and Shaq blocks the shot. Shaq knocks it in the air. Here's the ball bounce to Jones. He's underneath for the slam dunk. And the crowd is going crazy. Shaq is driving them nuts with his shot blocking.
Well, he's been doing it all series long.
Other end defensively. Shaq dribbling the ball. Shaq still dribbling the ball. Shaq bounced the ball to the baseline to Ori. Every Laker out there is contributing. The ball to Eddie Jones. In low to Shaq. Shaq holds it up and brings it out. Here's Fox, his fourth three. He got another one. Fox, his fourth three-pointer of the game. And nobody's guarding him because Shrimp is laying off of him. Shrimp isn't double-teaming. Shrimp is getting beat in the rotation.
Well, the Lakers got to have themselves a 16-point lead. 29-13. We still have 3:43 to go in the first quarter on the Lakers Basketball Network.
In the Detlef Shrimp. Detlef turns, ball away, 17-footer, won't go unless it bounces in. No, nice rebound. Climbing for that rebound and getting it is Robert Ori. What a step bounce underneath the Shaq. What a play! Robert Ori. The coach of Seattle said the other day that he thinks Ori is the MVP of the tournament.
And he's doing everything.
31-13. They've got Nate McMillan in the ballgame. Outside jumper by Ellis is good for two, a 20-footer. That's one of the things he's really learned to do. Play with these guys, and they've learned to play with him. He pivots. Look at this. Look at this. For a guy 315 pounds spin like that. That's unbelievable.
Well, he feels all that pressure and spins the opposite way.
18-point lead. Over to Fox. In low to Campbell. Campbell dribble on Baker. He's in deep. He puts up and counter. It goes. Basket count. Nice work by Eldon. Using his 7-foot frame. Using his 254 pounds. Post is Campbell. Kobe looking at him. 9 on the clock. Out to Van Exel. Van Exel takes it to Kobe. Go to the base. 20-foot jump run away. That's good. And the Lakers still shoot over 70% from the floor, and they lead by 17. Biggest lead twice was 18. 9 seconds left. Payton backing in on 5. Payton down the middle, turns on Fox, puts in a block by Kobe, and the ball is taken by Fox. He throws it out in front, throw it away, basket, no basket. Now they'll really boo, no basket.
What a play by Kobe as Gary Payton is going up for the shot. Out of nowhere, Kobe with the block on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Ellis backs up. Payton's got it and brings it over to McMillan. Wants to go in and does the Baker against Blunt. Underneath, throws it up and in for his 12th point. He's looking like himself tonight for the first time in the series. That's 13 for him. Payton. And that's a pivoting. Comes around Payton. Comes in deep. Tries to shoot it. They block it. Blocked by Baker. Here we go with Payton. Payton in the front court. Head of steam. Feeds the ball over the baseline. Kersey comes underneath. Throws it up. It won't go in. Rebound Baker. Good. They're only down by 13. Here comes Shaq when it's dead. Out to Robert Ori. Now to Kobe Bryant. Dribble drive in the air. Hang. 8-foot jumper. Good. He's 2 for 2. He doesn't look like he's had the flu.
Boy, he
goes the other way.
Threw it back on the wrong end.
Van Exel gives the ball off to Kobe above the 3. Gets a screen. Kobe looking for somebody, and he gives it in the post to Campbell. Campbell against Baker. Campbell pivots. Turns. Shoots. 10-foot jumper. Nice shot. Baker was right in his face with that right hand. 44-29, 6 points for Eldon off of the bench. Kersey likes to shoot right there. That's his spot. He gives it back to Gary Payton. Drives the base, comes underneath. Going to try to reverse it. No. Gives the ball to Ellis. Back to Payton for three. He got it.
That's why Gary Payton is the best point guard in this league. Chick, all around, he does everything. Go, and Gary Payton has brought his club to win 12 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Percentage in a quarter or a half is, but the NBA doesn't keep that. Only they keep full games. But the Lakers, here's a pass into Shaq. They knock it loose. They get the ball. Here they come 4-on-1. Kersey will go the distance. Slam dunk.
Well, that pass, that entry pass to Shaquille should have been waited a little bit longer.
By turnovers. Hawkins with 7 on the clock. Got a three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Rebound underneath Ellis. Throws it up and in. He out-rebounded Eddie Jones.
Well, he had good position, and he got the offensive rebound, and like you said, it's an 8-point game.
Payton gets the drive. Stop. Give to Baker. 20-footer will be short. Rebound is up. And Fox hits it, but it bounces to Hawkins. Every break is going their way now. Pass underneath, and they get the ball to Baker, and he scores. 6-point ball game. 44-38. He throws it up wildly. It's no good. Rebound is off underneath. Taken by Hawkins. Hawkins the other way. Here's Payton with it. Payton stops outside. He gets a three-pointer. And they are within 3 of the Lakers. What a great rally. What a brilliant play on a comeback roll by the Sonics. Now show the stuff that they're supposed to be made of, and they have proved that they are. Ball to Shaq, bounce to Fox, back to Shaq, underneath, puts it up and in, basket counts, foul. Very nice teamwork between Fox and Shaq.
Well, the Sonics trap, they've been doing it with some success. That time, though, the Lakers got the ball out of the trap.
Loud crowd. Ball out Van Exel. Perkins is on the back of Shaq. It goes into Shaq. He brings it out. Van Exel's three-pointer. That's good. Boy, did they need that. Van Exel knocks home a 3. For Van Exel in the ballgame, it's only his 3rd shot, his first three-point try. Just named to the all-defensive first team in the league. Van Exel gives the ball to a surprise Ori. He drives in deep. He's fouled in the count. If it goes, it goes! Oh, what a shot! I mean, he threw that thing up there like a bullet. It ricocheted off the glass and then fought the rim before falling in.
Well, he sets the screen, then he gets the return pass. He goes under. He gets hammered pretty good. And the shot does go up rather hard, but he gets it in, and that's the only thing that counts. He has a 3-point opportunity.
Quite a duel. Something's going to give. The ball to Baker, out in front to Perkins, back to Baker. Baker drives down the middle. Ball away, 8-foot bank is good. Beautiful shot. By falling away, he eluded the arm of Shaq, and we got a 6-point game. Payton with a grin on his face. It only hurts when he smiles. The ball to Ori. Comes in deep. Feeds it over to Eddie. First three-pointer of the game. Yes, he got it. Eddie Jones knocked it home. Eddie's first try from 3 today.
This half, and that's Robert's 3rd foul. He's got to come out of the game, and it's a good foul because it sends a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Shaq back to Fox. Rick Fox looks to Shaq underneath, didn't give it to him. Bounce pass goes into Shaq. He's there, throws it up and in. That's about an 8-footer from the left side. He was just outside the paint. The Lakers by 10.
You know, he never did square up, and
Lakers could use a couple of more points here before halftime. Now the ball to Shaq, 20 feet to the left, out to Van Exel, three-pointer, got it. Van Exel knocks in 2 threes in a row, and the Lakers lead by 13 again.
Well, that's what Nick does. He is a guy that can put a dagger in you quicker than anybody.
3-point shots. Wow, Baker's underneath. The ball goes through his hands after the deflection by Jones. Nice play by Jones. Saved a sure basket. Baker had gotten away from Shaq. The baseline to Hawkins. He drives. He stops. He shoots the bank. No good. Rebound is off. Free ball taken by Fox. 1 minute to play in the period. Fox gives a dangerous pass to Van Exel. He hustles. He drives. He puts it up.
Ooh, he hit that floor hard.
Boy, did he bounce up hard and fast. He's like a rubber ball.
That's the start. Nick Van Exel weaving his way. Goes up. Gets hammered. Goes down hard.
That's a flagrant foul.
Gets up, and Shaq is right there. Nick does an excellent job of maintaining his cool.
Jones with the ball. Jones pivots. Comes in deep. Throws a bad pass, but Van Exel hustles to get it. He went to meet it. Shoots another outside jumper. It's in and out. No. Rebound to Perkins. 4 seconds left. To midcourt to Payton. Payton dribble drive. 1 second and the count of it goes. And it went. What an unusual half of basketball. The Lakers led by 18, had it cut down to 3, and at the half, well, they're up by 12. Coming up at halftime on KCAL TV 9. Teams on the simulcast. Baker's got the ball. Baker looks for Kersey. Baker had a great first half. He shoots a 20-footer that looks good. It is good. Before the game, he was out shooting perimeter shots and just drilling them like that. 62-52. Sonics. Here's Fisher with it. Sonics sees an ends of the Lakers win. Pass into the Shaq. Broken up. Another turnover. Nice play defensively. Here we go the other way. Kersey all the way. Score as Horry fell down.
Well, Kersey is the guy that broke up that pass to Shaq.
She said that's what I do too. She's an assistant coach, you know. With the ball, we got Payton above the three-point line. 9:49 to play. Here's Payton around the Baker screen. Over to the far side to Kersey. He loves that angle.
Yeah.
Shot no good. Rebound tip by Baker. No good. The rebound is off to the hustling Kersey. Throw it up and in. That's the kind of stuff that made him a favorite with the Laker crowd a year ago.
And that's the stuff that's making him a favorite right here.
67-58. The Lakers lead it, but not by much. Shaq under the basket. Here's a dribble drive. Fox banks it up. No. Tipped up by Horry. No. Tipped up by Shaq. No. Shaq puts it up and in. Basket counts foul. Great board play. Sensational board play.
And that's
Horry
4 on Ben Baker.
Fisher out in front to Eddie Jones over to Fox. Fox wants to go into Horry, playing the low post against Kersey. Fox, Horry dribble drive underneath, throws it up, has to have a bounce, didn't get it, tips it in. Rebound again by Horry, his 9th, and that's an offensive basket, and the Lakers are up by 4. Did they see him do that? No. Nope, they're going to let it go. Kersey was so mad, he slammed the ball about 25 feet in the air.
Well, we've got a timeout. 6:27 to go in the third, and the Lakers have added 2 points to their halftime lead. They're up by 14 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Period had been called. They didn't call anything on him. Here's Hawkins down the middle. Puts it over to Jerome Kersey. His 20-footer is good. Baseline.
Well, he should put a spot, an X on that spot.
Horry lobs under the Shaq. Slam dunk. Hawkins had his back to the play, didn't see the ball, not Hawkins, but Perkins. And didn't see the ball coming. Boy, the Lakers hated to lose him. Jones with it into Shaq. Out in front to Fisher. Back over to Jones. 3-pointer. That's straight. It's good, too. Yeah, that was straight all the way, Chick. 15-point lead. 79-64.
Good ball movement by the Lakers.
Now to Kersey. They've only got about 5 guys that'll be back next year. Here's one of them. Payton. Payton dribble around Jones. He's in deep. Give the ball to Kersey. He's underneath. He puts it up and in. Kersey doing a nice job. 79-66. No, excuse me. In the third quarter, I'm sorry. Ball into Shaq. Shaq throws a horrible pass. Threw it away. Here comes Payton with Hawkins. Give underneath the shrimp. Score. So the Lakers go back to their pattern that they established in the second quarter, turning it over. 79-68. To be tossed up. Now the referee tells Horry and Perkins, hey, get your feet apart. Lund will be in the next time it's dead. Ball is tipped. Here it comes. They did it to the Lakers all the way. They lay it up and in. Now that is a cardinal sin. Stu explained to you that Kersey would get the early jump. He did. And the Lakers weren't smart enough, well-schooled enough to know it. And now they're only up by 9. The ball. Over here to Fox. 9-point ball game. Into Shaq. Out to Van Exel. 3-pointer and away. Good. Van Exel comes through in the clutch again.
Every time they need a big basket, there's Nick the Quick.
82-70. 3:38 left to play. Back court. Payton still going. 1:08 to play in the period. Payton backs in. Throws the ball out in front to Ellis. Pass under the basket to Perkins. He gives the ball to Baker. Score.
Now that was some nice interior passing by Sam Perkins.
Now it's down to 9 points. Fox had an opening for a dribble drive. Didn't use it. Reset to 24. 4 rebounds for Fox. 33 seconds. They're going to go 2 for 1. Van Exel hits a 3. I don't believe that. All he was shooting for was because he wanted to get 2 shots in the final 33 seconds.
Neither does the fan, or do the fans.
86-74. Wow. That was some high archer, wasn't it? They got a foul along the sideline. Payton and Van Exel are not fighting.
Well, Kobe and Payton have some words.
Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe. Get away from it like the referees are telling you. talking to Peyton. Number 20 and number 8. That's a technical foul on each. I didn't see somebody throw the ball at somebody else.
And wouldn't let him get it back.
Ball brought into Campbell. Gives it back to Fox. Out to Blunt. They got to get it to somebody that can shoot it. Fox can. It's on the way. No. Quarter's over. Laker lead is 10.
Well, the Lakers have 12 more minutes to see if they can eliminate the Seattle Supersonics. The score after 3, the Lakers 86, the Sonics 76 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Getting muscled a little bit. Ball goes to Shaq for the double team. Out to Van Exel. They got to swing the ball now. Over to Kobe with the dribble. Kobe backs up into the corner. Get out of the corner. Is right. Horry over to Van Exel underneath the Shaq. He's got it. Slam dunk. Nice pass by Van Exel. Maybe a little low, but it was a good pass.
Nice soft hands by Shaq.
Shoot that outside jumper. Shaq stays off him. Back to Baker again. Back out from McMillan. Another 3 attempt. He got it.
Well, Nick Van Exel invited him to shoot that one. He said, here, show me you're going to make one.
McMillan makes his first three-pointer of the playoffs. 9 minutes and 58 seconds to play. Hey, see the guy in the blue cap? That's Leonardo DiCaprio. You saw him in Titanic. I know I did. He was great. Van Exel with the ball in the front court. Battling. What a flat match they have. The ball goes into Shaq. Out in front to Kobe. They swing it over to Robert Horry. Horry's tempted. 7 on the clock. Dribble drive in deep. Hang. 8-foot jumper. Good. What a play. What body control and what brain control.
And extends that right arm up there with his 6'10" frame and just knocks it down.
Out in front it comes to Horry. Swing it over to Van Exel. 5 on the clock. Lob under the Shaq. Too high. Bad pass. Shaq comes away holding his belly. Here's the ball in the front court to Hawkins all the way under. Slam dunk. 82 to 90. 8-point ball game. And we still got 8:41 to play. The Lakers have the ball to Horry. In low, it goes to Shaq. Shaq in the corner. They bring it out in front. Kobe for 3. In there. 19 years old. And his arm probably as strong as you'll find. And his guts are just stronger.
Ice water in his veins.
93-82. An 11-point lead. 8:13 to play. Here's Baker bringing to Hawkins. Deadly shooter out here. He hit it. 3-pointer.
Yeah, we just talked about he only had 2 points, and right away he answered with a 3.
Good substitution by his coach. Jones dribbling the ball. Jones being bothered by Hawkins. Ball in low. Shaq's got it. Throws it up, banks it in, but it won't count. There was a whistle before that. Foul is on Baker. That's 5 on him. He's fouled out of the last.
Score the goal.
Dayton brings it out in front of the onrushing Hawkins. In low, we got the ball to Detlef Schrempf. Left hand hook is beautiful right in the face of Eddie.
Well, that is a nice shot.
Boy, it really is. Peyton in the front court in a hurry. Peyton will put up the threes when he thinks he has to, but he'll take no silly shots. Detlef Schrempf bounces the ball to Baker. He'll shoot from over there if you let him. He comes in deep, brings it out to Schrempf. Dribble drive down the middle. That's his favorite shot. Little hook there. Yeah, and he got it. 98-91. They got it down to 3 once in the second quarter.
Well, I thought they'd have another run in them, and here it comes. The Lakers have to respond.
Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel along the sideline to Fox. In low to Shaq. He catches a wide pass. Puts it up and in. Nice play. They've got a jockey guarding him. 6'7" Jerome Kersey. You talk about an escalator. That's what this game has been. These Sonics just keep chasing you. Screen by Schroeder. There goes Eddie on his back again. And here's a whistle. And what is the call? Uh-oh. Now Peyton and Fox.
See, tempers are getting short because of the frustration.
You got to be careful here so that you don't get kicked out of the next. Come on, Horry. Put your hands down, for heaven's sakes. You both don't want to fight, neither one of you. Fox and Peyton are mouthing off down here. You can get suspended for a game or two. If you don't think so, ask New York.
I mean, I expected this to happen, but I also thought that the Lakers would expect this to happen too late from that point on.
Well, we've got coaches, we've got everything but spectators on the floor. This is a bad situation. I do not like it. I do not condone it, whether it's a Laker player or one of the opposing players. Let's see how they straighten it out. To go to Perkins. He's got to give him the bounce pass, and he does. 10 on the 24. Down the middle, nobody guarding. Shaq blocks it. Shaq blocked it and then took it to the backboard. That's legal. That's 8 blocks for Shaq, adding to his career high.
This isn't Key Arena. This is Shaq Arena. He is the man here.
I'm going to Utah.
For Shaquille O'Neal with 8 block shots tonight.
Out of the Lakers' total of 10. 105-93. 12-point lead with the ball in the front court. Game time on Saturday afternoon will be 12:15. Outside jumper, no good. The rebound is off. Taken by Baker. That's no good. Rebound pulled by Shaq. Shaq's got 8-9 rebounds.
No, I think we'll make him come back another year for that.
2:18 to play, and this game's in the refrigerator.
Oh.
The door is closed, the lights out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard. The Pacific Division semifinal belongs to the Lakers. Fox's three-pointer no good. The rebound is off to Payton with 2:07 to play. A 12-point lead. Here's the ball to Hawkins. He fires for 3 more. Air ball taken out of the air by Fox. Fox gives the ball to Van Exel. Are they going to foul him intentionally?
No.
They're down by 12. There's no use. You can get to the shower quicker if you don't foul him. Here's the ball to Fox in the front court. The Lakers have defeated the Seattle Supersonics 4-1. Utah defeated San Antonio 4-1. That ought to be quite a series. Van Exel at the base. Jump shot no good. Rebound underneath. Eddie Jones puts it up. It might go in. It didn't. Rebound to Shaq. They knock it out of his hands. The free ball. 1.5 to play. And the Lakers in total charge. All they got to do now is find a towel and a hunk of soap. Bad pass by Van Exel. Another turnover. Here they throw the ball away. Here comes Gary Payton trying to save it. He does, but it goes to Horry. Lakers don't want to go to the basket. Why would you go to the basket, for heaven's sake? Bring it out here. Fox says, what do you want me to do, coach? The coach is waving his arms and yelling at him. Fox says, I don't know what you're saying.
The coach raises his arms anymore, he's going to take off.
That's right. Pass underneath to Fox. Fox brings it out. Van Exel to beat the clock. Fires a long 3 that's no good. The rebound is off. Eddie Jones beats his man Hawkins to him. Hawkins fouled him. Boy, I'll tell you, Eddie doesn't have a lot of points tonight, does he? What's he got in the way of points? Here comes Shaq out of the ball game. Give me a line on
31 points, 9 rebounds, 8 block shots, and about another 20 intimidations. The big fella did his thing again.
Campbell comes in the ball game. Bryant will come in the next time it's dead. Blunt is in. Both free throws are good by Eddie, giving him 9 out of 9 tonight. 107-93. The ball is free, picked up by Fox. 8 on the clock. 29 on the game clock. Fox with it. He shoots another 3. He makes it. And for him, that's 5 threes in the ball game. 110-93. This series, 4-1. Payton comes underneath. Payton gives the ball to Baker. Baker scores.
All they have to do is take it across midcourt.
Here's something I love. I love it. Their crowd is giving them a standing, applauding ovation, despite the fact they're down by 15 points. That's great. That's the thanks for a wonderful season.
Well, I tell you something that I don't really like, Chick, is the Sonics are heading to the locker. Here comes a couple of them back.
Oh, yeah.
You got to congratulate the team if you're eliminated. You don't just walk away.
You know Sam Perkins would be one of those coming back. Now here comes Anthony. Here comes Sam Perkins. Here comes Williams. They didn't all come back, but it's fine. Shaq at midcourt hugging George Karl. Jerome Kersey gives the youngster a squeeze, and I mean by that Kobe Bryant. He goes down and says to his last year coach, nice going, Rick Fox,